Welcome Libra. Welcome to my channel. I'm Dee and this is Intuitive Life Advice. I'm going to do a reading for you today called What You Don't Know, and it's for July the 5th through the 11th, 2021. Please like, share, subscribe. Anything helps me grow my channel. Anything you do, I am forever grateful. I appreciate everything so much. And I appreciate all of you for coming to my channel today. I always shuffle these very thoroughly off camera, but I know people like to see that proof of a shuffle. So I'm just gonna quickly shuffle one more time like I just did when I pull these decks out. So you can see they've been shuffled. We're gonna get into this reading here about what you don't know, and I just kind of want to say that sometimes on this particular series of readings, the What You Don't Know readings, I love when they're all just beautiful and positive, but sometimes they're not, because a lot of times when something's being held back from us, we're not being told something, or information is withheld, sometimes it's not for a good reason. So in those instances, you know, the energy might be a little dark in these What You Don't Know readings. And I can always feel that heavy energy. So just letting you know that you might want to kind of prepare for that. Hopefully we'll just have a beautiful reading for you today. Got a good start there going. Just so much in common, so much in common. Okay, well, your reading, Libra, is going to start out with a little bit of trauma here. There's been something that's happened that is made you feel like some sort of a victim in a situation. And I'm not sure how severe this is, so I will do my best to get to the bottom of this for you. What you don't know, I'm going to look for signs here. Looks like there's a Cancer, and I'm seeing a Gemini, and I just did the Gemini reading before yours, so you may want to watch that video as well. And so far it looks like that's where we're at. I've got Gemini, I've got Cancer, and they're right beside each other here. So if that's of any significance, you may want to continue watching, or you may want to watch that Gemini reading as well. So you feel like you're some sort of in some capacity, a victim here in some way, and it's caused you some sort of trauma. The severity of that trauma, I'm not sure yet, but it doesn't seem like it's severe trauma. It just feels like it shook you up pretty good. You know, you're going to be okay, but it's like it's just kind of lingering right now. And you still have every chance at just extreme happiness here in whatever this situation is. Because the reason for that is because you're not overreacting in whatever this situation is. You're not overreacting. You're feeling the pain. You're feeling the discomfort. You're trying not to stay in that victim mode, because you know that on the other side of that is just beautiful happiness and wisdom. And this has to do with a love relationship, a romantic love relationship. And it's like I mean, it's just, there's a lot of sweetness here I'm seeing in this reading. A lot of sweetness. I feel like this is your Cancer person. Libra, I feel like this Cancer person is such a sweet presence in your life that it just kind of feels like you can do anything. It feels like you can do anything around this person. And if this is not your person, the Gemini is your person in this reading, because this Cancer could possibly be your moon sign. If you are a Libra with Cancer in your moon sign, this is a beautiful message here. I mean, this is like a very sweet, very, very sweet romantic love relationship here. And this person is not this person that I'm talking about here, this Cancer, or this sweet person. That's not the person that caused you to go into this victimhood mode or feel this trauma. But they are slightly responsible for helping lead you out of that into this wisdom and the insight to know that there's a lot of happiness on the other side of this pain. This is just kind of clear here on this romantic love. I mean, there's a diamond here, so there's going to be an engagement. It's going to have something to do with a Gemini person. They're going to be planning with your person, and I don't want to go further than that because the rest of that is a surprise. You know a lot of this, but what you don't know is they're going to propose to you. They're going to have your favorite song on, and it's going to be at night under a full moon. And there's somebody's watching you. Somebody's watching you. I'm wondering if it's this daughter here. I think that there's someone who is in the mix here. The person that you're dealing with is, and these are male and female, don't matter in these cards. These are just my images that give me the correct energy to do this reading for you. This Cancer person is, I feel like maybe this Cancer person has a daughter who's possibly a Gemini daughter. And that does mean daughter. And I'm sorry I'm paused there, but it's just such a sweet energy. I was so innocent and sweet. It's crazy how this just plays out beautifully, this romantic love here with this Cancer person. I mean, they just feel like they've got everything with you, everything they ever wanted. And they're just on cloud 9 here with you, and they're going to propose. Like I said, a Gemini is going to have something to do with that, and it's going to be on a full moon at night, and they're going to have you're going to have your favorite song, and whatever that is, I know you know it. The trauma here is what's kind of concerning me. I'm wondering what it is that caused you to go into this traumatic place within and feel like you're a victim of something. You're the only one that knows that, because that's in the very beginning of your reading. It's like that's where you are right now within that energy, knowing that right on the other side of it is just amazing happiness and so much wisdom, so much learned. And I believe that's with this person. I mean, you know that over the hill here, over this hump here that you're in right now with the trauma and the victim mode, which you're working through, you know that once you reach that level of wisdom where you can release all that, you're just like set up for a beautiful relationship with this Cancer person. What you don't know here, let's get a little more here. I need probably one more card here. I believe this Gemini's daughter is going to trick you so that you think that you're doing something else when you're really going to be going to be engaged or be proposed to. There's an addiction here. And there's marriage. There's a knot. I'm going to tie a knot here. This is in the future. This isn't immediate, but it's what you don't know. There's something going on here with this person. This Gemini person is trying to release some sort of an addiction. This could also be severe anxiety, which wouldn't be an addiction, but it's a pretty bad situation. It's a bad diagnosis for people because it can be debilitating if it's severe enough. Anxiety can cause people a lot of health problems, and then just problems all around, completely all through their lives, in every aspect of their lives. But this person has, they're hanging on, and they're planning to, and this is my knot, so and it's the bright red one, they're planning on hanging on. They're going to hang on. And the only clarity I'm not getting for you here, Libra, is who this person is. Let's try one more time. Well, let's see if we can get one more thing here. What's going on with this? We've got a daughter. We've got music. We've got a moon. You know, moons can also, this could be deceit. This could be hidden. I can try one more time, and if it doesn't give me what I need for you, I'm going to have to assume that this is what you needed. And it probably will be. I'm just thinking maybe it's not, because I don't know your story completely. Husband. So there you go. Oh, we were right. They're planning on, they're trying to kick this anxiety condition, trying to get a hold on it. They're hanging on. This is the person that's going to be your husband. You guys are going to be tying the knot there. He's going to propose with your favorite song, Under the Moonlight, on a full moon. And I feel like there's something significant there for you, Libra, because to me, this is a very simple reading, but I feel like there's just a lot of underlying tones to it. I feel like this is going to just be extremely significant for you, these 3 cards here. I feel like that's probably where this trauma and this victimhood came from. You probably feel like, you know, you've got this amazing person and you find out that they've got this condition, and it affects their life in a much bigger way than you ever realized. But, you know, there are a lot of things that can be done for people with anxiety, that's severe anxiety. There are lots of things that help them live wonderfully comfortable lives. So do not fret. Everything is going to be beautiful, because you've got the sun here. Big, beautiful. I mean, that can't get any brighter than that. That's what you've got, just extreme, amazing happiness. Once you get out of this mode that you're in, this phase of traumatic victimhood type energy that isn't severe. I don't have any sign of severity here in this reading. And this anxiety, if it is severe, it's not extremely severe. I don't know if you can follow me with that or not, but it's not debilitating, I guess I should say. They're probably going to take a pill a day, or learn how to do some de-stressing techniques, learn how to just treat themselves a little bit more loving, and slow down, and whatever they need to do to get that under wraps. I hope that's helped you in some way, my beautiful Libra. You have a beautiful reading here. I mean, this person is like, they are it's the sweetest energy I've felt in a very long time. The sweetest energy. I wish you both the absolute most amazing life. When all this comes together, it's going to be amazing. And this could possibly be that there will be a daughter very quickly. That might be what you don't know. This may happen, this daughter may happen this night, when this beautiful full moon is in the sky and your favorite song's on, and they propose, or however they're going to do this. You may just be conceiving a daughter that night. And I hope that's what you want. And if it's not, there's your warning to do something about it so you don't. But I hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Whatever you can do that will help me grow is greatly appreciated. You have a wonderful, wonderful July, Libra. Thanks for joining me.